Our backpack is getting full of shit, so we might have to drop some crap soon. Gore Buster, work it, okay.
Transporting core to some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Ah, this looks like the entrance, right? Did we go around in a circle there? No, did we? Yeah, we did. Okay. Right. Also, Mayhem 10 kills 90% of weapons. Yeah, I know there's some certain legendaries that you can only get in higher Mayhem levels.
A fair price for peace of mind.
Rated thumper frags. Like that's one reason I want to play on higher Mayhem levels. Just because of the different, like, new legendaries added. Because they've locked some legendaries to certain Mayhem modes. Mayhem levels. Apparently some really decent ones. Which only a few weapons are usable. Well, I mean, like, with the new DLC, apparently they've added a lot more weapons that are viable now as well. Because I know a lot of people are complaining about the difficulty of the latest takedown. And Randy Pitchford on Twitter came out saying, yeah, well, you're going to love the guns that come out with the new DLC because they're so strong. So there might be a lot more usable weapons now in terms of endgame and Mayhem turn.
Facility.
You have to pay in order to win the takedown. Yeah, I guess so, considering it's DLC and Season Pass.
Just in time. Got me.
But I mean, at least the takedown, you know, some people like a challenge. And for those... Oh shit, the bed, I almost died there. For those who do like a challenge, I guess it's not too bad. Juno, be more useful. Also, the Borderlands DLC is actually on sale at the Season Pass. And all it really does is give you one of the DLCs for free, essentially. Like, it's not too much of a big percentage off. Because, you know, Steam Summer Sales are on, so for those who PC game, might be something to check out if you have an inkling to play a bit more Borderlands. I'm gonna buy it on Christmas. Yeah, the Christmas sales will be further down. And by then the last DLC will be out as well, so there might be more sales on it. Yeah, it's a good point just to wait for Christmas, yeah. Right, upgrade.
That'll let you access the Telezapper network. Gotta get you in the system.
Right, cool. Telezapper. This is one of the new things that came in.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
Huh.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down.
Okay, Juno. Oh, that was kind of cool.
You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Get going.
Okay, so that one actually takes us here. These Telezappers are kind of cool. Ooh, so far, I'd say, like, out of the free DLC, this one and the last one, Guns, Love and Tentacles, are, like, the best ones for the game. Guns, Love and Tentacles is really good while playing through the campaign. We had a good experience playing through that. This one, so far, I'm actually enjoying it. I love how they've done it. The detail in everything is just good. The first one, for me, personally, it wasn't too impressive. But it was good. Like, they brought Timothy back, which was nice. It wasn't a bad DLC. It just didn't shine, you know? I have the game on Epic, but I'll rebuy it on Steam because it probably costs less than the Season Pass on Epic, lol. I mean, the Digital Deluxe Edition. Oh yeah, that's fair. Especially around Christmas time, it'll be a lot cheaper.
That one needed more training. So goddamn supply.
I actually love this shotgun still. Look at that. Actually nuts, dude. I expect like all the content creators on YouTube to be like, check out this shotgun, it's crazy. Ah, there's gonna be something up here.
Damn, another from the town. Cut down in the full bloom of life.
Hello! Alright, what do I have to kill here? The Minotaur? That's supposed to be like the Minotaur? Wow. Actually nuts. Oh, look at that. All that loot that just came out of that thing. Bloody hell.
Animal and half bandit. Those are both things you're allowed to kill. I've skinned plenty of one.
Damn. Okay, let's go check if this thing drops a new one. Stock Flipper. I don't know if that's new. We've got the Dangerous Beacon. See, I think the Beacon is a new one that they've added, which we've already seen. But the Stock, well, the Flipper, should I say, I don't think we've seen. But I like the design on it. That's kind of snazzy. We'll have a look, inspect it. I like the color scheme. I like what they were going for here. It's got those summer vibes, you know? Like with the color scheme. Oh, bloody hell. Itchy ear. But it's got those summer vibes there that I was on about. Oh, also my hair needs cutting to the point where if I move my headset a bit, it feels funny, you know? Flipper is new. Yeah, I thought it would be. Oh, it's for Moe's as well, which is unfortunate. But I do want to test this thing out. How does it fire? Ah, yes. Okay. The shotgun's definitely new. I really like the shotgun. It's nutty. Actually very nutty. What's the sight? Does the sight spin? No, okay. Nothing down there.
Well, you caught up. Good for you.
Oh, they showed us this location in the trailer.
You know what to do.
Get good or die.
Get good or die. Thanks, Amara. Yeet.
Feels so good.
Yeah, okay, so the only thing that's gonna be good for is like literally nothing. I don't like the way it fires. I'd rather use this. And we've hit max level. Beautiful. Right. Now there's something up this way in front of us. It looks like it's just a quest. I want to do the side quest after we do the story though. So we'll come back for all of this type of stuff.
The beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk with fancy tech. And the company had its name, but you won't hear anyone around here.
I actually really like this gun. I can't believe we got it from the Sheriff. It's like the Jacob's pistol. Like, look at this thing. Instant flipping reloads and explosive bullets. Like crazy. Actually nuts. You did not get the pinata? I did not know there was one up. Usually it tells me in game. But for some reason it hasn't been telling me. I found one earlier. But like usually like say there's a notification, so I don't know why the notification is not popping up. I told you, did I not see it then? Oh. That's the second one I've missed then, because earlier I don't think it appeared, but I might have just missed it. Yeah. Did you see where it came from? Was it on the bottom right of the screen or the top left? Because I'll have to keep an eye out. Which kind of sucks if I didn't see it. Defense, I think bottom right. Okay.
Promptly put down. Now it's time to get inside.
Wait, where the ammo is and stuff? Because I don't know if that's actually showing me in game. Or if it's just showing on the stream, because the app's also on the stream overlay thing. So I won't see that in game. Like, it should appear in game though as a notification. Guys, I need to turn my Steam, like, things off. Yeah, above ammo, okay. Oh.
Access denied.
Yep. Oh shit, that's Rose. Hey Rose, get your ass back here.
I think you know by now that there's always another way in.
Oh, there's a telezapper right here.
Telezapper. That was a ticket.
Right.
To a lot of folk, the company.
Damn, look at this place.
Tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
This place is actually really coolly designed, you know? Wasted potential, they should have brought Salvador back as a narrator. Maybe. Don't know about as a narrator. I'm more interested in the fact that they bring him back in the next DLC as an actual character that's in the world, like they did with previous ones. I like the fact that this DLC actually has new characters that's introduced to us, the narrator included. And it kind of makes a bit of a change so far with the DLCs because they have been bringing back a lot of the old characters. Like Gage was back in the previous one, Timothy was back from the first one, even Moxie was involved in that one. And like here, none of the characters that we know are mentioned and brought back. Everyone here is brand new, except for obviously the character you play as. Which, like I say, it's refreshing, you know? And like Salvador was actually mentioned in the last one, so it could have even been better just to like left him in like a weird tavern, not a tavern, but like a little cabin basically in the woods, where he's just sat there drinking, you know, and hiding away because he owed what was his name? I can't remember, Mana something. He was on a wanted poster for basically drinking and causing shit. So it'd be cool if we saw him drinking away, like, in a cabin. I keep saying cabin. Cabin. There we go. I just got a text message from Domino's Pizza. There's something here with a power cable. Oh shit. Nice. Another legendary. That's just a Rough Rider. I wonder if they'll make other DLCs outside of the main 4. I mean, I'd hope so, because like, if you think about it, how many years was it between Borderlands 2 and 3, right? There's gonna be quite a few years of downfall between this game and the next one. So they'll need to keep players interested and keep playing the game. Especially since they keep doing a lot of like free updates. I'd hope that they keep adding stuff to the game. And if they do like yearly DLC, that'd also be kind of cool. Because like these in the what is it? The pre-sequel at the end there, they mentioned a big war coming, which they said this isn't the war. So the whole thing with the Calypsos wasn't the war that was mentioned there. So there still has to be a huge ass war. Time travel has been mentioned somewhere because of one of the Vault Guardians apparently. So there could be a lot of shit going on. Oh shit, there's a film in here.
Movies is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. You're used to hunting bounties, sure, but can you sniff out one of my movie reels nearby?
Yeah, it's right here, but how do we get in? Right, I wonder. Is there a secret button we have to push? Oh, there's Jacob's chest though. Yeah. Kill target, blah blah blah. See, there's a reel right there. We want to get that. First of all, they need to fix the balance and change how anoints work and exist. Yeah, I guess so. I guess. I do kind of like the anoints though, in fairness. Like, farming for the anoints is nice, because you only go for, like, certain ones. Which I guess for some players could be, like, it needs more varieties. Because in this game you don't farm for weapons, you farm for friggin' anoints. I mean, you farm for a bit of both. Like, I've seen a lot of people and a lot of builds require certain guns. Like, there are a lot more viable weapons because of the anoints. Like, I have a look at... Oh, flipping hell. Jerick Logan. Oh, damn, look at this. Malik's Bane, cool. Yeah, like, I've been looking at the meta and different builds and stuff online and what the community recommends, and there's a lot of weapons you can use because of the anoints, though. Where the hell are we? Oh, look at this. This is downed. I'm just trying to figure out my way into the room with the, Oh, actually... Oh, legendary. Hello. Okay, here. Proprietary lens. Okay. You should make anoints reforgeable or something to lower the pool of anoints by locking character-based anoints to the character you're playing. Yes, now that would be nice if you could actually lock them to the character you're playing. That I agree with, yes. Change that. Only make anoints that are good for that character, you know, appear on that character, yes. That's definitely, that's a quality of life change right there. That would be highly appreciated, I think, by everyone who has ever farmed any weapon with anoints. Yeah, there's a big gold quality of life change right there. You hear that, guys? We need that change. Oh, Rose's mother also does the creepy whistling.
Now you try.
I wonder how to get into this room. There might be a way. Something tells me it is here.
Rose, this is important. You have to get it right.
Stay safe. I don't.
Your grandmother taught this song to me when I was a little girl. And you know what she used to say to me? What'd she say, Mama?
I don't see the point of having these teleporters here if they do nothing. Oh, hold on. There's another teleporter down here. Oh, infinity. Do all these teleporters just take us to the same place? Yeah, it looks like that's the case. All of them just take you to the same exact location. Right, you know what? We'll figure it out another day. So you said, high variety of anoints means a bigger pool, which means less chance to get the one you want, which means eternity of farming for anoint. Yeah, I get that, yeah. There's certain ones you want, and then obviously the fact that, you know, you've got the pool of, like, the other 3 characters. Now imagine if we actually had 2 other DLC characters on top of that as well. How painful would that be?
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Futatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezephyr network to innovative long-range
I love it.
logistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jacobs Corporation.
Ah, I see. So this place was Jacobs. That makes sense, though. The whole cowboy guns and stuff. So how come... What's his name? Wainwright didn't mention this place or anything. Some shady shit.
The company claimed the ruiner could be tamed. They were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control it. And so do I.
Oh, don't try it. Rose, you're gonna be nuts. Oh, what's this?
But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!"
Okay, we found like a bit of a secret. Okay. Echo log.
What the hell you doing here, old crone? You ain't no devil rider. Get off!
Okay. I feel like they should lower the world drop chance and make the dedicated loot pool for all weapons, class mods, grenades, relics, and hire it. Yeah, now that was something at the start of the game. For some reason they took out the dedicated loot pools in there at the start of the game and they had to put them back in. And make the enormous reforgeable, or you can choose which ones you want. It'd be nice if maybe you could re-roll them, but it would cost a material. Because I don't want people just to be able to sit there, click a re-roll button, you know? Like, just keep spamming one button to re-roll it. And be like, ah, got my god roll now I can destroy all the content in the game. That'd be boring as fuck. And, like, even in Destiny, I wouldn't want people to be able to do that. Like, in loot shooters, you shouldn't be able to press one button consistently and be like, this is it. This is the thing that breaks this gun and makes it the best thing in the game. That shouldn't be a thing. They should complement your build rather than make it necessary for the build. Yeah, I agree with that, but like I say, there's a certain range and a certain amount. Borderlands has always been about the grind for the guns, and this time they've also added the anoint. So it's about the grind for the guns and the anoint. You don't want people just to take one of those things and be like, Q, 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 you know? There needs to be that amount of balance in it. I'd rather have a grind for guns than a grind for both. Yeah, I guess. But I think they're just trying to change things up, you know? People get bored of the same thing. How many hours do people grind in Borderlands 2? They want to swap it up, make the community something that's not just the same boring stuff. They need to innovate with the sequels, you know? They can't just stick to the same formula because that's how you fail in life. The grind for guns is painful enough, the farming for both is 10 times worse. Yeah. But it also adds longevity. I'm trying to think of the right word here. Longevity, we're just gonna go with here. For the hardcore players, because they want more to do, they want more to grind for. So if you add another system for what they need to grind, that's essentially doubling the grind for them. So it's a way to keep them happy, and the casual players, they don't really give a shit. The casual players will play through the story and be like, right, okay, let's move on to the next game, you know? I'd rather have a simple like Borderlands 2. Yeah, but at the end of the day, that's the thing, you know? They're testing new things out, they're trying to make the game better. They might not succeed at doing what they're trying, but at least they're trying to make it innovative and something new.
It looked like a dead end, but it weren't. There's always a way forward. Clever enough to find it.
Fill your hand. Feels so good. You wanna go?
Yeah, I guess. They can't see failing at this point. Yeah, but they got a vision. They're trying to work around the vision. Eventually, they'll probably be like, yeah, it might not work, it might work. I do want to see what the player feedback is after the new changes they've just done, though, to Mayhem 2.0. Like, I'll probably check out the subreddit later on and see what everyone's saying. Because, like I say, there seems to be some decent changes. Right, stop bomb at launch. We need to head this way. Oh, I see a jump pad over here.
Vault Hunter eventually used the
Notes are a big mistake, or at least the way they work. Like I say, it increases the gameplay for those who want to sit here farming all the time. So I'm going to agree with saying they were a mistake. Maybe the way that they could have worked could have been better. But I can't say they're a mistake when they're trying to just, you know, give players a bit more in terms of things to do and grind for. Because a lot of Borderlands players do enjoy the grind. I mean, look at how many flipping loot events and competitions they had for Borderlands 2. Some of them were amazing. I wish I was old enough to actually participate, and actually in a country that allowed it. I think at the time they were focused on NA. But those tournaments were so cool. Actually, people going in, farming specific bosses to see like which drops would happen. And that stuff was awesome. Oh, what the hell is this machine? This looks cool. It decreases the fun for casual players. Well, like I said, I don't think a casual player would give a shit about the annoyance anyway. Because a casual player would come in, play the storyline, and then probably, like, swivel to the next game, you know? There are so many games and so many things out now that I don't think a casual player has the attention span to stick around after finishing the game. Like, they come back for the DLCs and that's about it. Like, and I think it's proven by the fact that you have so many people who come into a game, right? Play it, and then go back to a multiplayer game. Like, look how popular the multiplayer games are compared to a game like this. Like, and I mean, like, when I say multiplayer games, I mean more esports based. Look at how popular Fortnite is, Call of Duty currently popping up. You gotta remember, people go where the hype is. And a lot of the time, that's in the games that are being hyped up by the big streamers. Look how popular Valorant was during the start of the summer. I was a casual player, did not care about farming too much, and I had 600 trials. Yeah, but that's also Borderlands 2, very fun game, lots of DLC. But now, if you've got 620 hours in that game, you might be playing the story over and over again with friends, maybe, or whatever the case is. But there's no way you'd be sat there for 620 hours farming and call yourself a casual player.
You can't stop the launch, bounty hunter.
Because a casual player would not do that. At that point, it gets more than a casual player.
And I'm the only one in control. Hey, Quartermaster. I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it?
Oh, we got a boss battle coming up. It's gonna be hype. Let's see who we got to fight here. And Rose is just running off again. Oh damn! What's his name? Oakenwolf. Yeah, I want to cut that ponytail off with a. Wait, is he actually going to sit? So the quartermaster is literally going to be sat in like a little turret, and the big one there is crazy.
Target locked in. Keep at it, boys.
So Oakenwolf is just this thing down here, and he's up there. Okay. Okay, so Oakenwolf takes down. Yeah, okay. Take down Wolf, sorry, and the guy's shields go down. Where is the quartermaster? Oh, there he is. Goodbye, quartermaster. Oh, look at all of those legendaries. That's popping off. Can you not, like, chill on my legendaries, please? They're gonna explode. I don't really want to go near that if he's gonna just explode. Alright, he's disappeared. The Vestigial Dragon... Is that new? I don't know. Cosmic Stalker... The Blessed Gargoyle. Oh, shit. That kind of looks cool. Conference Call, Thunderbolt Fists, and the Sleeping Giant. Okay, okay. Kind of a few interesting things there. There's neither a casual player, neither a guy that spends 50% of the day farming for stupid guns. Yeah, but that was the nice thing about Borderlands 2. There was so much to do in the game that you didn't need to just sit there around and farm. Like, the DLCs were some of the best ones. That Tiny Tina one, oh, I love it. Even the Headhunter stuff was pretty good to run through every now and then.
I've got more than enough firepower to pass the road. Find a good view, gunslinger. You don't want to miss the show.
Is this where the Ruiner's about to be awoken?
Final launch preparations complete.
What the hell? Well, thanks for breaking the glass. Have you heard about Restitched? I have not heard about Restitched. I don't even know what Restitched is. Oh shit, these alarms are going crazy. Whoa!
The sky was split open. A wound like Gehenna.
That's a bloody mushroom cloud. That's nuts.
Ruin was here.
Wow, that's actually nutty. Flipping hell.
Juno, do you see this?
Oh, you mean the big damn explosion? Yeah, I saw. Get back here when you can. We'll round up a posse together and ride for Ruin. We can still stop Rose.
Right.